Welcome to Ethereal Star Tarot. This is going to be a general monthly read for the sign of Leo in January 2021. Today is January 1st. I almost wish I got these readings done before the 1st, but I just didn't have the time. I say that mostly because I feel the energy has shifted. So lucky you, Leo, that you, I don't know, get it in January, because I'm feeling a lot more positivity, you know, with the reads I'm going to finish today. The energy is different. I pre-shuffled your cards, and in my meditation I got a song stuck in my head. It's like a Spanish and an Italian song, so maybe I'm feeling like you want to try something new, like learn a new language, or you know, the song specifically was like, said the word baby a lot. So maybe you have, you know, expectations of a baby, maybe you're just something new. It doesn't have to be like a child, it can be a business or just starting something new. Maybe you're learning a new language, like I said, starting a business, a new relationship, something you're going to nurture, something in the beginning stages that you're going to nurture. Also, the Sun card popped out in your pre-shuffle and the Temperance card at the same time when I split the deck. So again, with the Sun card, something new, new energy, fiery, passionate energy, starting something new. So let's see what your cards say. I'm going to do a 10 card spread. Okay, the Moon. I'm going to do a 10 card spread and then get some clarifiers with a couple different decks. Lately I've been just, you know, looking around at my table, and whatever deck jumps out at me, I do the clarifier with that. I like to switch it up. Alright. Messages for Leo in January 2021. For the new year, for the new month. Look at that. Your card popped right out and something else too. What was it? Okay. Let's see. You have the Nine of Pentacles. The Empress. Wow. Look at all this, again, this yellow fiery energy. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. You also had the Moon in reverse come out first. Didn't mean to rhyme. Okay, 5 more cards for Leo, then I'll dissect each card. I like to see the whole picture before I start, you know, jumping into a story here. 5 more cards for Leo in January 2021. What do they need to know? Angel, spirit guides. Whoa. 5 more cards for Leo. Is this 5? Nope. Like I said, the energy has totally shifted, you know, in the past, I would say like 72 hours. The new year. Oops. You know, when you go on YouTube, for the most part, the readings are like super positive, which is awesome. Whoa. 3 of Cups. You got a lot of good cards here. Let's see what it's all about. But like I was saying, a lot of this popped out before too. 7 of Swords. Readings are like overly positive, you know, with hopes to have a great 2020. Was this in the reverse? Yeah. I mean 2021. Let's not have a 2020 again. But you know, I just read the cards how they are. I don't sugarcoat anything. Pretty cynical in the way I read, but you know, when it's positive, it's positive. When it's negative, I don't hold back too much. Okay, 2 more cards for Leo. 2 more cards for Leo in January 2021. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, you've got, everybody's been getting this 6 of Wands in reverse. And 6 of Swords. Wow, so first of all, I just want to point out 666 here. In the Minor Arcana. It's not the devil number, it's not like, you know, it actually doesn't have those connotations like society thinks it does. It's an angel number. You know, sixes symbolize equal balance. Okay. You might be, this moon card here, I feel like this reading's going to be super basic, only because this first row. Second row, not too sure yet what's going on. I'm going to get some clarifiers, but this is you reflecting on your past year, right? You have the Strength card, you coming out as the second card in your read. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. That's you nurturing something new. And reflecting on your success in the past year. She's holding up, what is she? Yeah, she's got her hand on her pentacles here that she's stacked up in the past year. She's holding on to that bird, looking at it for hope. And she's got these three pentacles over here, you know, in anticipation of what's to come. You've got the Empress, who is basically like sitting in her glory of what she's accomplished and what she is nurturing. All these three cards here, this fire, it's fire and earth energy. So with the Strength card, you have a Virgo here, and the Leo is the lion, and then the Nine of Pentacles is an earth card, but she's got a lot of this yellow solar plexus energy, confidence, passion, etc. Then you have the Empress, that is a combination of earth energy, nurturing earth energy, and fiery passion. So there's definitely something that you are proud of, maybe all of your accomplishments in the past year, and there's something that you have nurtured or will be nurturing as if it's something new. Like I said in the messages that I got in your pre-shuffle / meditation, was that you were nurturing something new. But look at all of this yellow, orange, and red that you have here. This Six of Cups could just mean that, you know, it's an idea that is in the beginning stages, like I said. It doesn't mean it's an immature energy. It just means that it's a beginning. And you reflecting could just be causing a little bit of a delay. Three of Cups, you could be, you know, collaborating with people, but whether this is like a business idea or maybe you're starting a YouTube channel. It feels like it's something online. Maybe you've launched a website or something related to like a podcast or something, with another person or two other people. I'm not really getting a message on what it would be about, like what the context of the podcast channel or whatever they're called would be, but that's the idea that it seems to be headed towards. Seven of Swords here. You might have a little bit of sneaky energy. It could possibly mean that one of these people here that you're collaborating with isn't reliable. It doesn't mean they're not trustworthy. It could just mean that they're not reliable. But, you know, stay grounded, stay aware of that energy. Emperor in reverse could just mean that you don't have a lot of confidence in this idea, but you're coming out here as the Empress, you know, with the Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles. So it also could mean, you know, one of these people, perhaps the one that's not so reliable, you can't count on here with the Emperor in reverse. You know, and the Emperor in the upright is like a wise, masculine energy, that like, I got you type of energy, but in the reverse, that could be, you know, clarifying, or what's the word? Solidifying the idea that someone here that you're collaborating with isn't to be counted on. Six of Wands, you're keeping this news or this new idea under wraps until it's time to, until you feel confident in it to like tell the public. That's what it kind of sounds like, or what it kind of looks like. This Six of Swords, I'm just going to double check 1 second, and I'm going to get a clarifier on it. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Personal transition, resistance to change, unfinished business. That's probably speaking to the Seven of Swords here. So you might have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that is one of these people that you're collaborating with. The other person could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, so you being the fire sign here. There's an earth sign involved and an air sign. Yeah, look at this. Fire, air, earth. Let's just say that. This air sign, potentially, with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse, is not the one that can be trusted. I say that lightly because this seems like a very fresh new idea. So maybe you don't know the air sign too well, but you're very close with the earth sign. Or maybe it's like a friend of a friend situation, and you're collaborating with those two people, but you only really know the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, is kind of like the newcomer here. I'm going to get my Los Garibo deck here. 3 clarifiers. So it definitely seems like a brand new, not so much a business idea as it is like a passionate side project. Maybe you're like branching out into something new, like a podcast is never something you really thought of doing, but could be this air sign who, you know, had the idea to begin with. But just be wary of that energy, you know. Don't go into this stuff with people you're not super, like, comfortable with or you can't rely on. It doesn't seem like there's actual money involved. It just seems like, you know, like a project, and a project of 3 people. And one person, like, has all the ideas, but they don't really, like, manifest the ideas. They count on the other 2 to, like, pull it together. That's what it feels like. I don't know, at your discretion. It doesn't feel like there's money involved. It more seems like a social media type podcast, YouTube channel, something like that, that you're doing with 2 other people. 1 air sign and 1 earth sign. Again, if it's not your story, don't make it fit. Okay, 3 clarifiers for Leo in January 2021. Either way, it seems like a good idea and a prosperous idea. Whatever this is. Let's go with podcast because that's what keeps popping out to me. 3 clarifiers. Alright, you have the 9 of Swords. 2 more clarifiers for Leo from January 2021. 2 more clarifiers for Leo. Okay, you have the Fool. And you have the 4 of Pentacles. I don't like that this 9 of Swords is right over the, what is this, the 6 of Swords? 7 of Swords. Again, odd numbers, something's out of whack. You can't, whoever this air sign is, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, there's something you can't trust. I didn't want to say that in the beginning of the reading because I didn't want to jump to the conclusion of that. It seemed like an unreliable energy, but with this 9 of Swords, it definitely seems like there's something shady going on. Don't go into this situation, you know, with what do you call it? I was gonna say with blind eyes, but that's not what I meant. Don't go into this podcast or whatever type of social media project it is. Don't go into it foolishly, and don't let this air sign pull the wool over your eyes. Definitely with this 4 of Pentacles too, don't invest anything until it's up off the ground. You know, you don't need a lot of money or anything really. All you need is a smartphone to start up, you know, some kind of social media venture or YouTube or podcast or whatever it is. Maybe this person, this air sign, is asking you for money when there doesn't need to be any investment right now. Just be wary of the air sign that's coming into your life in regards to this idea. The earth sign is solid. The Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that's someone you can trust, someone you can build with here. Like I said, this Leo card, that's you, but there's a Virgo on the card as well, with this infinity symbol above, like the Virgin, the mother card. So if it is a Virgo, definitely you can trust that person. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, whoever that earth sign is in your life, in this new project related to social media, you can trust that person. You can trust this person over here. Like this fire sign, just pretend, you know, just imagine. Let's see. This fire sign is you here. She's looking at the earth sign. I know it's relevant to the reading, but this air sign is kind of off by herself, because that's the person that you cannot really rely on. Don't invest any money into this off the bat, and definitely if you do, kind of co-create it with the earth sign, not the air sign. Let's also get a chakra card, and I'm going to get an oracle card as well. Okay, so overall energy for Leo in the month of January 2021. What's going on with this passion project? Something online. What can they expect? What do they need to know? What energy are they in? Ooh. Okay, truth. Ew. Maybe the truth is going to come out about this air sign. I'm gonna read from the book super quickly. So that's your throat chakra, the color blue. Could be blocked communication, could be issues with communication. Again, like I said, this air sign seems unreliable or untrustworthy. And with this Fool card, don't let them pull the wool over your eyes if they're like, you know, basically talking the talk but not walking the walk. Let's see. Truth, truth, truth. Yeah, there's something untrustworthy about this air sign. I'm just going to read the full description. You've called this in as a reminder that the divine truth of the universe is pulsing through you at all times. There is truth in each moment, however, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of truth, their own personal understanding, and it's not always going to be the same as yours. There's that conflict. Not necessarily like verbal or physical conflict, but like more conflict of interests. Maybe you and this earth sign here have a different view than this air sign does of this situation, of like dividing up responsibilities or something like that. The roles that you play is what I'm hearing. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. It's time to trust and believe in yourself, connect, follow, and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. You are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it's time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. Now you're being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. Yeah, there's something going on with this air sign that you can't trust. Again, seems like you and this earth sign are like pretty tight, and the air sign is kind of like the third wheel. But there's just something off about the way they come into this situation or the ideas that they bring. Something doesn't add up. And like I said, with this Four of Pentacles here, do not invest any money. Like it doesn't seem like there's a need to at this current point in time. Maybe in the future, yes, but it seems like, you know, looking too far into the future, this air sign is doing, and that's why you're like, huh, I don't need to invest any money right now. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It's now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It's very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel so you're not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you're being supported at the time and you shine more as you shine more truth into your life. Affirmation: I live and listen to my truth in each moment. So it doesn't feel like there's blocked communication here. It more feels like you want to tell this earth sign, like, listen, I don't know about this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whatever sign fits the bill. But, you know, it definitely feels like that two's company, three's a crowd energy type of friend situation. So yeah, just be wary of this air sign. Let me get a oracle message to close this up. All right. Messages for Leo in January 2021 for this situation. What's going on? What's the overall energy? What do they need to know? Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, January 2021. Messages for Leo. I like to wait for a flyer for these. Messages for Leo, January 2021. Ooh, doesn't want to come out. Messages for Leo, January 2021. Alright, 2 came out. Let me see. This first. Okay. You have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And you also have Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So maybe you're having an issue with this air sign. With this truth card here, either you need to set boundaries with the air sign, like stop fucking asking me to invest money when I don't need to. That's what it feels like. Like I said, 2's company, 3's a crowd. You're definitely close with this earth sign, but the air sign is kind of making things difficult, and you need to set boundaries of what's being asked of you in this little project that you're doing. Star Family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support, whether that's like divine guidance or, you know, from family and other friends that you need advice about this situation. Call in support. I feel like I should get one more. Let me get a fairy oracle as well. I've been doing every reading a little bit differently. It's whatever oracle decks speak to me at the time. And I don't like to cut off a reading when it's kind of like an unfinished story. Whoa. Wait for winter. Well, winter is happening right now, but during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. This doesn't necessarily mean wait for winter. I mean, depending on where you live, we're in winter right now. This could just mean wait till it's the right time. Don't rush it. With this Leo card, 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress, like I said, it's a brand new idea with this 6 of Cups in reverse. When I did the pre-shuffle, that Temperance card and the Sun came out, symbolizing, you know, it's almost like you're planting the seeds for a new idea. So don't rush it, you know. Divine timing is always at play, and anything that's rushed doesn't come out good anyway. So don't let this air sign influence you or your earth sign friend to rush any of this project that's going on. So hopefully that resonates with someone. It seems like a specific situation. Let me know in the comments, like, share, subscribe if it resonates with you. And I hope you have an awesome January 2021.